Hey, yo, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here inside Visit Knoxville, and you can feel free to come join us if you like. But if you can't be here with us, know that it is streaming live right now from all of our social pages as well as our YouTube channel, or you can also watch it back later at your convenience. So our guest today, I believe, comes to us by way of Iowa.
That's right.
You all give a great big welcome to Ramblin Ryne to the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you. Well, take me back to Hobbs Pit. Let's get drunk, jump off the old train bridge. Climb up high in the old shade tree. Swing down on the tattered rope swing. Never felt so free. Never felt so free before. Never felt so free. Always leaves me wanting more. Those were the endless summer days. Such a simple time, such a simple place. Felt 10 feet tall and bulletproof. Rambling round in the hay. Never felt so free. Never felt so free before. Never felt so free. Always leaves me wanting more. Like Red said, I'm Ramblin Ryne. That one was called Hobbs Pit. It's about the old swimming hole. This one's called Live and Learn. We were green around the gills. We were eager to run. Just a couple of kids, too young and too dumb. We were just trying to find that midnight sun. Loneliness and broken hearts is all there ever was. Turns out you gotta live before you learn. Yeah, you gotta give before you earn. Turns out you gotta live before you learn. We're all gonna wind up in a grave or in an urn. making the same mistakes. That was a different time or a different place. Did that now, this whole thing goes up in flames. Turns out you gotta live before you learn. Yeah, you gotta give before you earn. Turns out you gotta live before you learn. We're all gonna wind up in a grave or in an urn. Turns out you gotta live before you learn. We're all gonna wind up in a grave or in an urn. Thank you.
It's Ramblin Ryne with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. R-Y-N-E.
That's right. I was named after Ryne Sandberg,
Okay.
the old Cubs, Chicago Cubs baseball player.
Well, are you a baseball fan?
I am a huge baseball fan. Actually, grew up playing a lot of ball, and I wasn't very good at it, but I like the game. I got good at the defensive side of things, but I couldn't hit the broadside of the barn until my senior year. So, but I coach a lot of Little League and for my son's team and all that stuff. So
Okay,
have
cool.
a lot of fun.
So what about music? Did you grow up in Iowa?
I grew up in Iowa, grew up in west central Iowa, and then grew up around Des Moines, the capital, and all, or grew up a little bit in my 20s around the capital in Des Moines, and then got married and moved up to northeast Iowa when my wife landed an art teaching job up there. So
Okay.
yeah.
What about your musical career? When did you start making music?
So I was more or less like my friends, the Kyles over there, just the guy that tagged along with the music for a long time, and drove my brother's band around when I was 16, and never thought of even picking up a guitar until I was into my 20s or whatever, and I didn't start doing it seriously till I was 23. So my little brother is my main inspiration for getting into all of it, because he was the one that joined the band, you know. So
Okay, so picking up a guitar and playing some music's one thing, writing a song's another thing.
Yeah.
Did that come to you right away?
The songwriting, sure, but being good at it, no. It took some time. Had to eat some dirt, as they say, you know.
All right. Have you done the co-writing thing? Do you like?
Yeah. I co-write with one of my bandmates in Wapsie River Ramblers, my band back in Iowa, and we're going through a lineup change right now, but we're going to come back with 4 or 5 songwriters in the band. So we'll be doing a lot of co-writing, and a lot of everybody pretty much fronts that band. So it'll be a lot of fun.
So let's talk about your current project out there. Face Your Fears? Is that-
Yep, definitely.
Okay. Tell us all about that.
So that one, it just came to me. I call a friend of mine that I met up in Northeast Iowa. He's another reason why I've been pushing the music thing, because if I didn't meet him in Northeast Iowa, I wouldn't be anywhere. So shout out to my friend Ren over in Iowa. And I was talking to him on the phone one day, and I had 2 junk vans sitting on my driveway, and I said, I got 2 vans in the driveway, and only one runs half the time. And he goes, that's good. You should probably go write that down. So, after that, 15 minutes later, that song came out.
All right.
Yeah.
So, the next question was, do you sit down and with a cup of coffee and say, this morning I'm writing a song, or is it more just
Sometimes
a spontaneous?
it depends on the mood, but usually it is just spontaneous, and if I have time to be spontaneous, so if I give myself time to be spontaneous, running the kids around in the morning and letting the dog out and all that stuff, but sitting down and relaxing and getting alone with my brain isn't something I get to do when I'm on the road too often. Like I can't write everything down when I'm in the van all the time. So
We hope not.
right.
So, Face Your Fears, is that all originals? Do you do any covers on there?
I don't. I try not to do any covers if I don't have to. So I prefer to do my own music. I'm confident in my own music, and I think it's good enough to. It shines through more when I play an original song more than a half-assed cover. So.
Well, so you have the opportunity here at House to stop by the merch table after the show. We always encourage our audience to shake in howdy with our performers and just thank them for making music and sharing it with us here today. Facebook and Instagram is the best place to search him out.
Absolutely.
There. I'm going to back on out of the way. We're going to get more music here today from Ramblin Ryne on the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you, Rad. This one's about a little bad luck. It's called Hand I've Been Dealt. Months behind on all my bills. Won't these troubles go away? Say it's time to cut back on the cheap thrills. Start saving what I made. I can't complain about the hand I've been dealt, 'cause I brought this on myself. I ain't trying to find heaven or hell, just the hand I've been dealt. Think the boys and I are gonna head on down the road. We'll take the show from town to town. Where we'll go, we still don't know, but we're bound to cover some ground. I can't complain about the hand I've been dealt, 'cause I brought this on myself. I ain't trying to find heaven or hell, just the hand I've been dealt. Still behind on all my bills. Won't these troubles go away? Probably never cutting back on the cheap thrills. Wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you. This next one here is called All the Same. It's a song about my grandpa Merle. He was a funny guy. Everybody has a funny grandpa. I got two of them. They were both born on the same day, just a year apart. I can never remember which one was the year older one, but Grandpa Merle, he passed away almost 20 years ago on Christmas Eve. my mom's one of 7 kids, so they were in the other room in the kitchen yelling at each other because families that big can't get along. And he yells out from the couch on Christmas Eve, his last day on earth, and he goes, "I love you all the same." And that'll stick with me for the rest of my life. So I got my love of baseball from him because he always was umping games when I was a kid. He was a baseball and softball umpire. And according to him, he never made one bad call, not even one time. He was a farmer for a while, and then he moved into town and he had a garden. And I don't think he ever did anything with those hot peppers he grew in his garden other than make his grandkids eat them just to see the look on their face. He was a jokester like that. He liked to drink Seagram 7 and 7-Up, which you may know as a 7 and 7. But he liked to call him a 14 just to mess with the bartender. You dug in deep with your dirty hands, planting seeds to help me be a better man. At the time I didn't understand. Life can change in an instant flash. Sometimes tears roll down my face when I think about the last words I heard you say. Said I love you all the same. Rest your head and now you're in a better place. Never thought that you'd live forever. Even though it felt like you would. Every day I wish that you get better. Know you gave it all you could. And I know we can't bring you back. Pictures and memories are all we have. And I'll never forget how you made us laugh. Can't believe that all this time has passed. Never thought that you'd live forever. Even though it felt like you would. Every day I wish that you get better. Know you gave it all you could. Sometimes tears roll down my face when I think about the last words I heard you say. Said I love you all the same. You said I love you all the same. Thank you.
This is Ramblin Ryne with us here today on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Quickly, I need to mention that support for the Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves and from Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City. It's home of the Big Plate on Fridays at noon. And Wasted Major will be back with us this Friday on the Big Plate. They got a couple of holiday tunes that they've written. I haven't recorded those yet, so we'll get to hear those on Friday. You can find more information about them by visiting our website at WDVX.com. Additional support comes from Modelo Especial, Corona Extra, and Visit Knoxville. So I need to mention two little events that are going on real quickly. One to benefit WDVX. That is a Merle Haggard tribute. If we make it through December, that is with Behind the Barn and Jeff Barbara and Sarah Perkle. That is December 11th at 7 o'clock at the Blue Tick Tavern. There will be Jeff Barbara and Sarah Perkle will host and play along with special guests Steve Horton, Don Wood, R.B. Morris, Jay Clark, Greg Horn, and the Naughty Knots. And also, another little thing involving WDVX is not a benefit for us, but it is for Care Cuts. Care Cuts helps take care of our unhoused here in downtown Knoxville. Now, they give them a chance, a little dignity. They give them, fresh haircut and get them cleaned up and give them snacks for their backpacks and just to help out with general dignity all the way around. And we helped them out a lot last year by having a coat drive. This year, they're in need of blue jeans, pants, specifically men's, but women's as well. And coats are welcome also. But they're also asking this year for packs of red and blue flavored Gatorade, packs of peanut butter and crackers, Pop-Tarts, Slim Jims, Vienna sausages, and of course those jeans as well. We're going to be collecting all of those things at Barley's at the Big Plate. You can go right there today. There's a big barrel right when you walk inside the door. The Outlaw Beer barrel is there. And just place your donations right there in the barrel. And hopefully we're going to be able to stock their pantry up real good this year. And winter time's ahead of us. It's already here. I don't think anybody's hardly taken their coat off here today so far. So keep us in mind. We'll be collecting those things through December 2nd. And with that all being said, we're going to get a few more tunes here today.
Absolutely. From
our friend Ramblin Ryne on the Blue Plate Special.
This one's called Skeletons, and like Red said, I'm from Iowa, and we put some link shows together for getting down the road to this far. So we made stops in Topeka, Kansas on Saturday at an art gallery, and we played to the bar owner and my two friends, the Kyles, over there, and so it's a pleasure to have a whole bunch of people in front of us. So thank you guys all for coming out. I appreciate that. Joplin, we won't talk about what happened in Joplin. We'll just say we packed up real quick after that one. that was a weird one. Excuse me. We'll just say this song is called Skeletons, and you can keep any skeletons you want in your closet. You don't have to tell me about it after the show. That guy definitely didn't need to tell me that. Oof. all got skeletons hanging in our closet, haunting our past. Just when you think you lost it, that skeleton comes back. Skeleton comes back, little girl, skeleton comes back. Gonna catch up with you, gonna get a hold of you, gonna catch up with you in time. Gonna catch up with you, gonna get a hold of you, gonna catch up with you tonight. We all got skeletons hanging in our closet, haunting our past. Just when you think you lost it, that skeleton comes back. Skeleton comes back, little girl, skeleton comes back. Gonna catch up with you, gonna get a hold of you, gonna catch up with you in time. Gonna catch up with you, gonna get a hold of you, gonna catch up with you tonight. We all got skeletons hanging in our closet, haunting our past. Just when you think you lost it, that skeleton comes back. Skeleton comes back, little girl, skeleton comes back. Skeleton comes back. Skeleton comes back, little girl, skeleton comes back. Thank you. This one's called Face Your Fears. That's the reason for that banner over there on that table. I don't have any merch right now. I sold out all my CDs. In a world where CDs are dead, I sold 100 CDs in the last 6 months, so that's wild. But I got 50 more, but I just don't have them ready to go yet. Yeah, this one, this was the two vans in the driveway. I was sitting there talking to my friend, and he goes, yeah, go write that down. And 15 minutes later, this is what came out. I got two vans in the driveway, only one runs half the time. Ain't got a lot, but I do things my way. Try to stay humble and kind. It's foolish to say it's my way or the highway. Gotta trust who's on your heart and mind. Be fruitful and truthful to everyone you meet. No one's getting out of here alive. I don't wanna die alone. Pack me up and take me home. It's okay to face your fears. Don't be afraid. Life is short, cherish your years. Don't let them go to waste. Take it punch by punch, day by day. Gotta fight through the pain. Take it punch by punch, day by day. No one wants to die in vain. I don't wanna die alone. Pack me up and take me home. Bury me with the ones I love the most. I don't wanna die alone. I don't wanna die alone. Up and take me home. Bury me with the ones I love the most. I don't wanna die alone, alone. Got two vans in the driveway, only one runs half the time.
It's Ramblin Ryne. Well, folks, we got time for one last tune. But before we get that from Ryan, we want to invite everybody back again tomorrow. We're going to do it all over again. Maddie True will be here along with her band. Yeah, so you can find out more about Maddie by visiting our website there at WDVX.com. Feel free to shake in howdy with Ryan after the show and thank him for making music for us here today. Yeah, search him out there on the Facebook and Instagram. And yeah, thank you so much for being here with us today.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Will you leave us with a last tune?
Yeah, I will. Absolutely. I'd play for you all day if you had me. This song is about my wife putting up with all my crap all the time. That's to put it shortly, but I played this for her for the first time. I thought I had lightning in the bottle. I still believe I do, and I think she does now that she saw all our friends dancing and singing around to it. But played it for her, and she goes, "Thanks." And I was like, "Oh man, I thought it was a pretty funny love song, you know, like pretty good." Like gave her props, all that stuff, and now she saw all our friends dancing around and singing it. She likes this song now. So this one's called Guitars and Grass. It's about a couple overspending habits I have, and she puts up with me for it. So if it wasn't for that woman, I'd be out on my ass, spend all my money on guitars and grass, baby. Guitars and grass. Spending all my money on guitars and grass. They say that good loving is hard to make last, hard to slow it down if you're moving too fast. Never learn to live if you live in the past. Can't sweat the small stuff, gotta get high and laugh. If it wasn't for that woman, I'd be out on my ass, spend all my money on guitars and grass, baby. Guitars and grass. Spending all my money on guitars and grass. Hang me out to dry, 'cause I've been flying too high. My head's in the clouds and there's red in my eyes. I ain't done nothing wrong, just paranoid and pie-eyed. Don't judge me if I'm causing no harm to your life. If it wasn't for that woman, I'd be out on my ass, spend all my money on guitars and grass, baby. Guitars and grass. Spending all my money on guitars and grass. If you haven't figured out, sing it along with me a little bit. If it wasn't for that woman, I'd be out on my ass, spend all my money on. That's right, baby. Guitars and grass. Spending all my money on guitars and grass. spending all my money on guitars and grass. I'm Ramblin Ryne. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you guys coming up.
Ramblin Ryne. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.